Stranded, our third rail short for the day, stars Ashley McCarthy and Jonathan Udo, once more written, directed, and edited by A.M. Massey, and tells the tale of a young woman who gets into a fight with her boyfriend while they are out at a bar, and is left stranded. While heading home on foot, she begins to be stalked by a masked entity. This one, I honestly had a hard time with. I don't want to tear this one down in any way. Just so it's known, I'm not trying to attack this film or the filmmakers in any way. I'm just trying to be as honest as I can with every film that I review. I'm an indie filmmaker myself. I started out exactly where they are now. Just from the cast list alone, it's very obvious that A.M. Massey is working with friends and family currently. I understand, I was there once too. If you are passionate enough about filmmaking, you work with what you have. That being said, I definitely feel that this one was a step backwards from their last film, Unknown. While the last two were very well written with solid, complete stories, this one felt pretty disjointed. I can definitely see what they were going for, but I feel it needed some improvement on the page before heading into production. I liked the idea of the stalker element. I don't feel it needed to be supernatural in nature though. Honestly, I was hoping it would have stayed in the realm of realism. It would have been much cooler to me to have seen this woman being stalked by a man in a mask and just trying to get home alive, fearing for what he may do to her. There were a couple effects in this one that didn't quite do it for me. The speeding up of the entity's movements and the day-to-night conversion in the park. To me, they made it feel cheesy, which is something an independent film should always try to avoid. I didn't entirely understand the little girl in the park sequence. I guess maybe it was supposed to represent a guardian angel of some kind. It felt a little out there to me. The ending of the film also threw me for a loop. Things suddenly switch gears and we are following a new woman whose car breaks down, who then also begins to be stalked by the same masked figure. Now, this just felt tacked on to me, and if I'm honest, unnecessary. I get that they were trying to show that this could happen to anyone and that the entity was still out there, but those same things were basically already told to us by showing the little girl finding the mask at the playground. All in all, I think this film could have used a lot more work. It was definitely a step backwards for third rail films, but hopefully one that they can now look at, realize their mistakes, and turn things around for the next time they're in the trenches. Who knows, maybe this was the type of thing that worked on the page and just didn't translate well to the screen. I'm gonna give Stranded a D-. Hopefully if A.M. Massey or anyone at Third Rail Films is watching, they will understand the reasons for this rating. I think you guys are doing great work, and I absolutely want to keep seeing the content you are putting out. And I want to watch how much you guys improve with each film you make. Although this one made its mistakes, it took a gamble and tried something different, which I respect the hell out of. If anyone would like to keep showing their support and check this film out for yourselves, there's a link in the description. Keep up the good work, Third Rail. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with next. If you enjoyed today's segment, feel free to click that sub button to stay up to date on all my latest reviews. Click that little bell to be notified on all future uploads. If you'd like to show your support for Embrace the Film, consider becoming a patron. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me produce more content each week. If you have any suggestions for the show, or for films you would enjoy seeing reviewed, or if you have a short film that you would like me to review, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.